first and foremost, what do you guys think you add to this team? I guess if you want to start, go ahead.
Well, I mean, my type of game is just speed, moving the puck up to the forwards, trying to get in the rush, and skill a group of guys here. So that makes it easy on me. I just give it to them and join the play and try and create some offense.
I think mostly defensive responsibility that also can chip in offensively. I mean, it's always been my strong games, being my two-way game. So just trying to help the team as best as I can, both ends of the ice, and I will stay very, very excited for this opportunity.
Of course, this is a team with a lot of history. Were you guys excited to join such a historic organization?
Yeah, that's what everybody said when I got traded here, and got a lot of messages, and just meeting the guys coming in. There's a lot of history here, obviously seeing stuff on the wall. So I'm excited to be a part of it, and hopefully me and Sonny can help us,
And do you guys know Fabry? Is there anyone else you guys know on the team?
I mean, I played a little bit with Carter Round in the minors with Pittsburgh, so I know him a little bit. But other than that, it's a lot of guys that you played against. So it's you kind of know them a little bit from mostly maybe not saying too nice words during the games, but it's nice to be on the same side as these guys now.
Yeah, just Fabs and Giovanni. So just a couple guys, but we met everyone today, so everyone's nice and welcoming.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Welcome.
Thank you. Daniela Bruce.
Just a quick one from me. There's a lot of opportunity here in Detroit right now, especially if you weren't getting the time that you wanted to get on the ice in St. Louis. What do you guys think about the opportunity that presents itself for you individually in Detroit?
I mean, obviously, it's they traded you like for a reason. They wanted you for a reason, and I think it's a big opportunity that opens up, and a lot of opportunity during games to maybe get that extra ice time, maybe extra shift, and maybe see some other get into a different role where a little bit more push forward, and so it's very, very exciting, and I mean, you just have to take the chance now when you're gonna get it.
Yeah, like Sonny said, it's really nice to play where you're wanted, and I think we have a good opportunity to come in and play well. And I mean, just like Sonny said, our roles are probably gonna be a little different, so it'll be nice to kind of open our game up and play and help the team win.
And just follow up on that, have you talked to either Steve Yzerman or Coach Blashill about what your roles will be here in Detroit?
Just a little bit. We met with them, so just playing our game. I think they like what we can bring, and just using, for me, just my speed and skating, and being tenacious on the D end, and getting the puck out to the forwards.
Cool, thank you.
Max Walman, for each of you, where were you when you found out about the trade, and what was kind of the first messages you got when you spoke to Steve on the phone?
I mean, I think well, also we were both on the plane with St. Louis, ready to take off to Washington. When we got a phone call from Armstrong saying that we've been training to Detroit, so it's basically just get out of your seat, get your suit back on, start from the back of the plane to the front and say bye to everyone, get off, find your suitcase and your stuff, and kind of right after that, Yzerman called and welcomed me, and said he had someone to talk to, or someone that wanted to talk to me, and talk to Niklas Lidstrom a little bit. So it was a nice surprise, and it was a hectic day yesterday, a lot of stress and emotional, saying bye to everyone, obviously, but it's nice to finally be here and get the first practice out of the way.
What was that call like? Were you a big Lidstrom fan growing up?
I mean, I think if you're from Sweden, everyone knows who Nick Lidstrom is. So obviously it was awesome to talk to him, and got to meet him a quick little bit here this morning. So it's very, very exciting for me to meet him.
And then just for you, Oskar, how is your knee doing this year?
It's been up and down, but as long as the season has been going, I've been better at knowing what my knee needs to feel as best as it can, and I think this last couple of weeks been big step forward for me and my knee. So I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing to handling that.
And then Jake, what are you hoping to show in, you know, a more expanded role here, more minutes than you were getting in St. Louis?
Yeah, it'll be good. Just to play my game. I think that I can play well with the guys that are here and using my speed, like I said, getting the puck up quick, making it move and getting up to the forwards, but closing plays out in the D zone as fast as I can. And just like I said, being tenacious all over the ice. I think I can get back to really my game and being confident. That's the big thing with me, confidence and shooting the puck from everywhere pretty much. So if I'm shooting the puck, that means I'm on my game. So I'll do that. I'll skate and everything to help the team win.
Thanks.
Next one is Zoom, Steve Kornacki.
Yes, this is for both Oscar and Jake. If you could tell us where you are right now and describe the last 20 hours, I guess, what the last 20 hours have been like.
I mean, it's been both emotional, stressful. It's been a lot. It feels like kind of yesterday the head was spinning everywhere. I mean, I was at home packing up my stuff and kind of like didn't know what to bring really, and looked at my phone and I realized it was only 2.5 hours until the plane left. So I had to start hurrying up. So that's kind of like the head was kind of like in all different places, but it's good. It was nice to finally land here and settle in and meet everyone this morning. It surely calms you down a little bit and makes you feel a lot better.
Yeah, same with Sonny. I was in a little bit of shock, but I've never been through something like this. So this is all new and change is good. So I'm really excited for the opportunity and sad saying bye to the guys in St. Louis who we've been with for a while now, but those guys will always be friends and we'll see them, we'll cross paths. So it's a new chapter now and we're ready to go.
And one quick follow up for both of you. How much sleep did you get? And you guys are staying at a downtown hotel, I would imagine.
I slept a lot. I don't know about you, but I was exhausted after yesterday's traveling and all packing and stuff like that. So I basically just hit the pill and fell asleep right away.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks.
All right, Ragnar?
Thank you.
First of all, welcome to Detroit to both of you gentlemen. Jake, Steve yesterday indicated that he has had his eye on you or has been aware of you as a player since his days as the GM of Tampa. Were you aware of that? Did you ever have any kind of interaction with Steve before yesterday when he called you to tell you you were a Red Wing?
No, I didn't really have any interaction with him, but I mean, you always hear things, but that's a high praise and that's great to hear from him. Like I said, it's great to be where you're wanted, and now that I'm finally here, I think I can show my ability. And if he was following me back from Providence, that's a while back. So I guess he knows the type of player that I can be, and I'm excited to show it.
I would imagine, I know you just sort of almost said this, but it is kind of I would imagine a boost of confidence for you to have a guy like Steve sing your praises pretty much.
Yeah, obviously you see the type of player he was and how well he's known around the hockey world. So having a guy like that be on your side is great, and just want to prove it to him and prove to everybody in the organization that what we can do, and just really excited.
Oscar, this is kind of the mandatory question. There is an assumption here in Detroit that every Swedish player acquired by the Red Wings when they were growing up in Sweden was a huge Detroit Red Wing fan. Were the Red Wings your favorite team when you were growing up?
I mean, when I was growing up in Sweden, we didn't really get a lot of games to watch. I don't really think I had a favorite team. I more had favorite players. I mean, and I mean, you can. I mean, Thomas Holstrom was a big one for me too. Just being from close to my hometown, and you always got Forsberg, Sundin, Lidstrom. I mean, Zetterberg. The list can go on and on. So I mean, I think it's more players that you really like growing up more than team.
Have you had any interaction with any of the former Red Wings at all? I mean, just through, mutual channels or perhaps, different teams that you played on over the years?
Not too much. I mean, I've met Holmstrom in Sweden during charity games and stuff like that. But other than that, no, not really. I mean, Jacob De La Rose that played there a couple of years ago lived with me in St. Louis, and he always talked good about Detroit and how well they take care of their players and all that. So helped me calm down yesterday, and really looking forward to getting here and start this new chapter in life.
Oskar, will you be playing right wing or will you be at center, or do you know yet?
I will probably be playing a little bit of both. I would guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'll play wherever they want me. Obviously I played more wing this year, but more natural as a centerman. So it's a discussion we're gonna have to have and then see what fits me best here.
Great. Thank you both. Appreciate it.
Last question, Helene St. James.
Oskar, when I was looking for pictures of you yesterday, half of them were you and Nicholas Cronwall trying to rub each other into the boards. Is he someone you enjoyed battling with?
Not really. I mean, I think it's one. I think you know kind of what picture you're talking about. I think it's one picture when he's poking his ass out, kind of. I think I ended up on the ice after that. He was very tough to play against. So I was happy going into the corners when he was not there, more likely than when he was there. So, but it was great, like playing against him, and then all the guys that been playing in Detroit. I mean, it had some amazing players, and luckily I've played against a few of them. So, but it wasn't always fun. I mean, they were very talented, very good. So. I'm happy to be here now.
Thank you.
All right, those are all the questions we had this morning for Oskar and Jake. We'll be back shortly with Coach Blashill.